Welcome to the channel. Welcome to HBCU Kingdom. I'm your host, No Win Situation. Now today I have a video talking about one of my favorite players from Alcorn State University, none other than Mcnair, Steve Mcnair. Yes, Steve Mcnair, man. Now, Steve Mcnair, I watched him a few times. My brother played with Mcnair at Alcorn, so I got to see him, more than normal people, I guess, more than people who don't watch HBCU football. I rode the athletic bus with them twice, going to Jackson. So when I tell you this man made plays on the field, he made so many plays that his offensive teammates would stop and watch while he would make these plays. A country fed guy from Mount Olive, Mississippi, didn't lift weights, none of that, just country built. So I have plenty of highlights, videos. I had quite a selection, so I had to narrow it down. So the first little video I got, we gonna watch together, man, is a video when he was going for the Heisman his senior year. He should have won the Heisman. He came up third in the voting. But to me, he should have won it. Check this video out, y'all. Zip. Man, look at this, man. Cannon. Now I'm looking at this with y'all, Look at the yards my boy put up. Zip. Come on, man. He threw that 65 yards easy. Scats. Escape. Look at the feet. Look at the feet work. Vote. Yes. Scats. Cannon. Come on, man. Scats. Down the sideline. Scats. They should have gave that boy the Heisman. I'm telling you, it's because he went to HBCU. You know what I'm saying? He should have won it. You can't name one HBCU player that won Heisman. He was in the running. If I'm not mistaken, Walter Payton was in the running as well, but they didn't give it to him. Cannon, look at that. Come on, man. I want to give a shout out to JSN Highlights, Regal, Strange Voodoo TV. They already had some of this footage up on YouTube, so I just used it. I had some stuff I could have put on there, but it would have been way longer of a video. So I didn't want it to be too long. So, man, as you can see, my boy had an arm, man. Had a cannon. Look at this. You ain't even see him throw it. You ain't even see him throw it. Look at Scats. Throw. Dart. Come on, man. Timmy, that ain't crazy. when I went to some of them games, man, I watched my brother play. I'm talking about Lorman. In Lorman, Jack Spence Stadium was packed. Every game he played in was pretty much sold out. He was must see. Like, you had to see him play. And he put on a show like that in the NFL too. You know what I'm saying? He was really good in the NFL. It didn't stop. His brother played with him as well as at Alcorn. His brother Tim Mcnair was number 7, the receiver. He played with him too. Scats. Cannon. On 1 foot. Come on, man. Where you going? Come on, man. This boy was crazy, man. Touchdown. Touchdown. Oh. Cannon. Come on, man. Boy was awesome, man. That boy was awesome. Cannon. Touchdown, man. Come on, man. Look at this. Look at this. Touchdown. Give me 6. So, Steve Mcnair, man. So, like I said, Steve Mcnair, man, born February 14th, 1973, died July 4th, 2009. This video right here is the Heisman watch. When he was going for the Heisman his senior season, every game, ESPN would put it up on their channel to show what he did, and then show his comparisons to the 2 other guys that was in the Heisman running. It wasn't even close. What he did compared to what they did, it wasn't close. So, he played 13 seasons in the NFL. He played for the Houston Oilers, Tennessee Titans, the Baltimore Ravens. In 1994, Steve Mcnair won the Walter Payton Award for the top NCAA Division I AA player. He appeared in the playoff 4 times with the Tennessee Titans, including their run to the Super Bowl in the year 2000. That's the Super Bowl where he came up 1 yard short on the last drive with the pass. They came up 1 yard short of the end zone. Mcnair was selected to the Pro Bowl 3 times. He also was an All-Pro, and he won co-MVP in 2003, which I think they should have gave it to him, but it was with him and Peyton Manning. Mcnair was the first African-American quarterback to win AP NFL MVP and remain one of 4 to win, besides Cam Newton, Patrick Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson. So you only got 4 African-American quarterbacks to win MVP, and he was one of them in the NFL. So even when he played in high school, he played quarterback. He also played free safety as well. He intercepted 15 passes in 1990. So he had a career of 30 interceptions in high school. He had 30 interceptions as a free safety in high school. So when he was recruited to play football, actually Florida offered him a full scholarship. The University of Florida, they wanted him to play running back. He didn't want to play running back. He wanted to play quarterback. So that's why he chose Alcorn State. He wanted to go play what he wanted to play. So in 92, Mcnair threw for 3,541 yards, 29 touchdowns, had 10 rushing TDs. In 93, he threw for more than 3,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. He was also named first team All SWAC for the third year in a row. In his senior season, Mcnair gained 6,281 combined yards, rushing for 904 yards, and passing for 5,377 yards, along with 56 touchdowns. He surpassed more than a dozen college records at a SWAC school, at an HBCU school. He was also named All-American. He also won the Walter Payton Award, like I said, and he finished third in the Heisman Trophy voting, behind Rasheed Salam and Kajana Carter. Now, both those players went to the NFL, but they was nowhere near as productive as Mcnair was with his career. Steve Mcnair set career records for the FCS with 14,496 passing yards, as well as a division record for total offensive yards with 16,823 career yards. Now, his record for total offensive yards still stands, but his record for passing yards was eclipsed by Sanford quarterback Devin Hodges in 2018. Mcnair is also a member of the fraternity Omega Phi Psi. So, the video we're watching here is a clip I got off of YouTube, talk about what happened when he passed. His mistress or someone killed him, and then she turned around and killed herself in Memphis on July 4th. The year I told you he passed away. It was actually 2009. So when he played with the Titans, the year he won co-MVP, the 2003 season, he missed his first 2 games because of a calf and an ankle injury. So he still came back with the best numbers of his career, throwing for 3,215 passing yards and 24 TD passes with just 7 interceptions and a quarterback rating of 100.4. The Titans ended at 12-4, the same record as the Colts, but the Colts beat them out because they beat them 2 times in the season. So the Colts won the AFC championship that year, AFC division championship. So it was between him and Peyton Manning, like I said, for MVP. So they split it. They named him co-MVP and Peyton Manning co-MVP, which I think he should have won MVP that year as well. So at the end of that season, Mcnair finished as the league leader in passing rating and became the youngest player in NFL history to pass for 20,000 yards and run for 3,000. That's crazy. At the end, and once, man. So, in 1999, Mcnair, that was a season that they went to the Super Bowl. They played the Rams. The receiver came up 1 yard short of their last drive. So it was a good game. So like I said, man, I appreciate you guys. I have some more clips. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Until next time, I'm out.